After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Into the
leading off the afternoon for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Pineda has hurled more than 1,700 innings in the majors during his career. And over that time, he's punched out over 1,800 batters, placing him just outside the all-time top 100 on the strikeout list.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Digging in, Kenny Vargas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, designated hitter, Kenny
high and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Shot for Kenny Vargas. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting. 4.
Chad Green is going to come on as a defensive replacement. Now as he takes over at first base. Native Valdi is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Here's big Aaron Judd.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1 on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jimmy Nelson.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jimmy Nelson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Eric Salem is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Here's Manny Machado now.
And there's a base hit on the line.
He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down on the line. On the first pitch he saw, it's stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The runner scores from second. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Base is empty here with nobody out. This one's down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Josh Begley is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Number 19, Josh Begley.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting 8.
Brian Flynn is in to the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Batting 9. Catcher. Calling.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Flynn goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Tony Kemp is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
In now, Jose Martinez. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Peacock has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Into the box, Manny Machado shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw arm to first, and that error won't come back. Into the box now, Gene Segura popped up. Pineda is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Springer looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer here in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Eovaldi on the move, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's it.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton now. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
This will send a ground ball down to third.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
a designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, Hero, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
right
ball
out
right
of the
there?
box, you know.
The 1-0. Left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jimmy Nelson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box now, Eric Salem. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Salem, playing here in his age 31 season, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5. Roberto Raimo will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35, Roberto.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't. Imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Francis Martes. He's also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Alvarez.
Here's big Aaron Judd. Now a hard liner, but foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Here's Manny Machado now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Rocha racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
In now, Mark Trumbo. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and it's dropped. And now there'll be 2 on with nobody out.
Man, they say good baseball is contagious, and so is bad baseball, apparently. 4 errors for them now. If they win this thing, it will definitely be despite their gloves.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. Stepping in now, Jacob Stalin. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a pulled strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Hoskins looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box now, Kenny Vargas. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
In now, Jose Martinez. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A line shot to third base.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Francis Martes. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 11-0. Standing in now, Manny Machado. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rocha is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now back, center fielder, Mark
In now, Mark
Trumbo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to. Stanton at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box, Kenny Vargas. As he grounds one briskly to short. Diaz is there, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
You know, D-Row, when he makes the phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box now. Pedro Diaz, as he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time. It's strike 1. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So it was a strikeout swinging. Pedro Diaz becomes the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Antonio Rocha is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard to short. Diaz ranges to his left. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Diaz calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. The 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to left center field. Rocha looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
He swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it all, and he let it fly.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Trumbo at third with 2 away. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it, and he won't be happy with himself about that throw. And now the runner's
trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now batting.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
In now, Jose Martinez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Ranging back is Hoskins. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7-run score. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 21-0.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Jimmy Nelson.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Nelson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Rob.
Standing in now, Rob Pena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off
Into the box,
Yankees,
Aaron Judge.
right fielder, Aaron.
High and deep to left center field. Rocha ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now a bunt attempt here. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. To third. Nelson loves it. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
In now, Mark Trumbo. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Bellinger over at second. Trumbo on at first with two down. High in the air out to center field. Rocha moves over. And that ends the inning. Yanks stepping in now, Francis Martes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Nate Eovaldi.
Into the box, Nate Eovaldi takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. In now, Pedro Diaz. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Simon.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 3 of the NLDS, the Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best